What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Gotta do this. Come on.
Time to play.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checks with the projectile. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Blocks the jump in. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Looking for a way to incorporate their drive. Responds to the jump with one of their own to drop him. Smart play there to go for the air to air. Even if it can't lead to a combo, it's low risk but effective. Decides to puff up while they can. The Fuha's stalk to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. All right, what's coming up gets them. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? That drive impact doesn't get through. Forcefully closes the gap. Throws them to negate the block. Jumps. Still slugging it out at this range. Denies the jump in. They just said, get that jump in out of here. They are really going at each other this round. The reads they make now will be key. What's going to happen here in the latter half of this round? Player 1 will look, digs in deep to get that drive in. Opts for the old experiencing burnout. Looking for a chance. Uses the fireball to try and get a reaction. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Quick step forward. A jump in? Denies the jump in attempt. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Final round. Fight.
Quick dash. Who's going to steal this win? Medium kick and whip. They're wide open. Handle with care. You can't drop drive impacts. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with the chance to score big here. Solid anti-air. Great job and connects with the throw. Both sides reads the jump in perfectly. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. Drive impact misses. Anti-air in the clutch. With super arch into play, it's really anything goes at this point. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Drops them from the air. It's an excellent block. Finds the target. Changes the pace with a fireball. Neither fighter is showing any signs of backing down. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? The drive impact doesn't work. Who are they swinging at? Goes big time to end it! Never ever miss a chance to show off the fancy stuff! Does not leave.
Come on.
Time to play.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Oh, whiffs the drive impact. Getting careless and missing a drive impact like that will leave you wide open. No good up high. What are these fighters thinking now? The fighters take a step back to reassess. Time for a new game plan. Drive reversals no good. All right, what's coming up next? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. KO! Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. Fantastic reactions there. Both fighters planning something? Uses their drive to maximize their damage. Risky decision, but let's see how this plays out. Medium kick hit. Jumps up, barely blocks the jump in. What'll happen here? This is a turning point. They gotta turn it around. Connects with medium kick. Drive impact misses. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Okay, here we go.
Oh, putting the cherry on top.
Flatlines them. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Final round. Fight!
Medium kick into. Ooh, what a smart throw. Looks like a perfect execution with the anti-air. Impact squash. Player one with a slight lead. Will they capitalize? There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. The drive impact doesn't work. Oh man, this is a scary range. Player one can't let this simmer. The huge chance of that wall splash.
He made smart use of the game.
Good, super. Amazing. Such filthy cross-up. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. Come on.
Time to play.
Round one. Fight!
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Puts one in the pocket. The cross-up connects. Checks with the projectile. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Knockdown. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Gets out of the corner and creates some distance. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Takes a trip. Player two is maintaining the corner position for KO. Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight!
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. Jumps? Barely blocks the jump in. Looking for a chance. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. A quick breather. Jumps in. Anti-air in the clutch. Ooh, there's a side switch. Drive impact misses. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Tatsu's out of the quick dash. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Reversal. Player one gets him with a Euro step. Knocked him out of the air. Not so fast. Gajinyan, low heavy.
Big passes out the cage right there.
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it.
Such a lovely face.
That was the highest I've ever seen. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Step into the ring!
Time to play.
Round one. Fight!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Almost had it, but he gets blocked. Finds the time to squeeze in a buff. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Sees the drive reversal coming. Drive reversals make for great invincible counterattacks, but you've got to be careful. If they get blocked, your opponent can score a counter hit. The Fuha's stock to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now. They can open up this round big by converting this punish counter. A drive impact. Player one chases them down. Takes a trip. Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Good old slaps. Medium kick hits. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Going in. Buffs up. Critical point of the match. Impact finish. It was more than enough. Player two with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out?
Round two. Fight!
Show of force. Gets a risky buff in. Player one was kept on their toes all round and didn't utilize their drive gauge efficiently. You may see them pay a bit more attention to that as we head into the next round. They return to... burnout activates. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. But player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Our fighters are at a standstill. What's the play here? Out of range. Relatively safe. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could show up force. Both fighters planning something?
Let's go.
Goes for the level 1 super. A quick breather. Player 1 is on track to steal this. Charges forward. What are they gonna do? Are we gonna see a comeback here? Saihasho's experiencing burnout. Both sides and eats it. Excellent block. Player 1 can't use any driving. Yo, straight up chips him for the win.
Step into the ring.
Time to play.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Anticipates the overhead. That overhead was a bit obvious. Puts one in the pocket. Okay, they trade hits. Sticks the jump in. Takes a trip. Neither of them willing to back off. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Charges forward. But experiencing burnout. Closing moment, the projectile connects, not giving the opponent any chances. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Fight.
Who's going to start things off? Did well to get the buff in there. Decides to buff up while they can. Show up force. Risky up-close scraps still going. Player 2 is in a charges forward. Butt smash. Gets a risky buff in. Smart play with the throw. Player 2, burnout activates. Taking chunks, there's a burnout. Oh my god, what's gonna happen? Sees the overhead coming. What's that? Chisels him down. Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with.